And Trump's crackdown, as we see, again, already showing huge successes. Fox Digital is reporting that illegal crossings at the southern border have dropped like a rock. Crossings during the first 3 days of the Trump administration are now 35% lower than the final 3 days of the open borders Biden administration. Of course, we can't sit back, rest on our laurels, because your tax dollars are still being used to help fund mass migration. Now, according to TODD BENSMAN at the Center for Immigration Studies, the UN and NGOs, non-governmental organizations, have directed billions of mostly U.S. tax dollars into supporting millions of illegal southern border trips. The large conglomerate, made up of more than 200 UN agencies and NGOs, already has an idea of how they want to spend your cash for this year. Check it out. They want to spend $1.4 billion to support 2.3 million foreign nationals traveling through to the United States through 17 Latin American countries. Joining me now is TODD BENSMAN, Senior National Security Fellow for the CIS. Todd, now, again, people watching this going, whoa, 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 what is this NGO-UN collaboration, and how does it involve us? Really quickly explain it.
This has been going on for 4 or 5 years straight now, at least $6 billion, a very close collaborative partnership between the Biden-Harris State Department and those 230 NGOs and 15 UN agencies to send hundreds of millions of U.S. tax dollars to migrants on the trail, helping them, sustain them in their northward trek to the United States border, and wittingly. They know exactly what they're doing. And the odd thing is that even though they know that Donald Trump won, they still are putting together a $1.4 billion package for 2025 and another $1 billion package for 2026, which tells me that even though the numbers might be low, they definitely want to keep the pressure up and on the southern border, maybe to induce a failure, do something. But they're definitely planning to be in big business.
So, Todd, let me understand this. So this is essentially making life easier for those who are trying to make the trip up to the border, correct? And what groups are we talking about here? Is this like Catholic Relief Services? Is this the Lutheran Church? Other, kind of more radical immigration groups? Give me some names.
Right. All the major religious groups are represented here. So, you've got HIAS, you've got Caritas, you've got the Lutherans, you've got the Seventh Day Adventists, you've got international relief agencies, the Red Cross, there's 230 of them, and they're all listed in the RMRP online. That's their budget document. You can go look it up. They're all there and how much money they're going to spend. But the majority of that cash that they're getting is coming directly from the U.S. State Department. That is a close collaboration. I know the Trump administration, brand new, is very busy right now, but they shouldn't forget to turn the spigots off if they want to shut that down there, because they are at way stations from South America all the way through Central America, all the way up into northern Mexico in a big way.
This is just,
yeah.
This is just, yeah, people watching this going, this is why government has to be not just trimmed, not just the growth of government slowed down. Government spending has got to be slashed, because the more money that ends up in Washington, the more nonsense that it funds, including the subversion of our own sovereignty. No one wants anyone to starve. No one wants anyone to be dehydrated. We understand that, and that's something different. But what's going on here is pretty obvious, and this has got to stop. So I have all faith that Marco Rubio and the folks at the State Department are going to urge the president to put an end to this. This is insane. Todd, thank you for your reporting on this. And just ahead, Trump pardons pro-lifers